Hi everybody. We're on page 149 and we're looking at a new piece called Anubis. And Anubis is the name of this little character here. It's a little dog. I went on a trip to Egypt, and everywhere across Egypt you'll see images of Anubis because when the ancient Egyptians died, they would put little replicas of Anubis in the grave with them to help send them on a safe passage to the afterlife. So this is kind of a mysterious piece, and there's some mysterious things in it that are new. We have a couple new things. One is at the end of the piece it says DC al fine in Italian, which means da capo al fine. Capo means head, so go back to the head of the piece. So when you see that sign, you go back to the beginning of the piece until you see the word fine, which means the end. So if you look at the light double bar at the end of measure 8, you'll see the fine. That's the actual end of the piece. Okay, da capo al fine. Some other things that are new in here, if you look at the bar we're just looking at that says fine, there's a little sign of a little tiny note, looks like an eighth note. That's called a grace note. So instead of playing an actual eighth note rhythm, you're just going to play right before the beat. It's a quick note that just play a slur off of that note right into the principal note. So, and the principal note in this case goes with the left hand, and the grace note goes before. Like that, but it's fast. So look over the piece, you'll see a couple more of those. Measure 12, I see one. And then the very last measure of the da capo has another one. So that's what those sound like. They're a nice little touch to add some color to your piece. Another big important thing is voicing within the hand. We had a little bit of voicing within the hand in the past unit, but now we're really looking at it straight on. The left hand of Anubis is all voicing within the hand. In other words, your left hand has a bass voice, which is the E. And if you notice the quarter rest right above it, that is for the tenor. The tenor is resting. And he's even given a rest because it helps you know that you're going to hold the bass. The bass is lasting while you play the tenor. Measure 2, you go up to the 4 chord, hold the bass. So notice you have to have that rest there. If the bass note is lasting longer, then you have to show a completely separate line for the other voice. In this case, it's like 2 tenors. So that happens throughout the entire piece. Measure 7 has the B7. So it's just 1, 4, 5 in the key of E minor. So it's your new key. You might want to just listen to the whole piece while you play just the left hand. The left hand's easier, but practice the voicing. And I'll go ahead and play the right hand with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure you're holding your pinky down. So that's Anubis. Try the right hand when you've got the left hand voicing down. All the fingering is there, so I'm going to leave you on your own for that. Follow it carefully and work on the grace notes to line them up with the left hand.